How was your first patrol? Could you describe it?
Well, before I went to Vietnam, they did away with the 3.5 rocket launchers, but one thing they did keep, they kept the flamethrowers. We packed up our flamethrowers, but they cross-trained us or made us machine gunners. So my first tour in Vietnam, I was a machine gun squad leader. My first tour, I volunteered, if you will, to do the night patrol, and I did a lot of my tour doing night patrols as a squad leader, and because of my experience as a rifle in a rifle company, I would be in charge of the patrol, and we'd leave out in the evening. When it got dark in Vietnam around 7, so we leave at dark and come back in the morning, and just move to different positions nighttime. Didn't have GPS back in them days, so you had to do on a compass. The first time you go out on a night patrol and you're going through areas and they're telling you, well, don't go in these. And they had mounds. It was like a circle about the size of the room here, and that's the way the Buddhists bury there, and they have you be going on, and the area where we were was like sand flats down to the beach, and then after about 2 miles you were in the mountains, so, and into different terrain. So sometimes on that night patrol you go into different terrains, so you had to be very attuned to that, and because when you're crossing open areas, you have to split that patrol up to put a security on the other side before the rest of you can go across it. So you have to be very focused. You just can't say, hi, diddle, diddle, everybody up the middle, or you'll get fucked up. So you have to, it's very intense. I'll put it that way. That's the biggest thing that I think in my second tour they quit doing. They didn't have a lot of night patrols. Everybody sort of got down, and Army units especially, they didn't do night patrols, and like LPs and things like that. My first tour, there was only 2. We'd send out 2 Marines. Second tour, they'd send out a fire team. Right? They'd send out 4. What's wrong with this picture, you know?